Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. And obviously the last couple of moments the news has leaked through that we've signed former Chelsea, German international, as well as a former Borussia Dortmund player, wide man Andre Schurrle. So I think by the looks of it, this is on a season-long loan deal instead of an outright purchase on a permanent deal, which I think is more of a positive move for the club. It means that we don't have to really financially gamble on somebody who's probably not at the really trying to kickstart his career really now, trying to really prove a point. He had a good spell at Chelsea, but then ever since he's left Chelsea, didn't really pull up trees at Dortmund. He had a couple of spells at Wolfsburg as well prior to moving to Dortmund. He didn't really pull up trees in either of those two spells there. So he's definitely one of them players who's at 27 years old, got a point to prove in his career at the moment, and he's coming into that period of his career where he's going to hit the peak of his powers, hopefully, and hopefully he can do that with us. He's a very talented player in his day. As all Fulham fans will probably be aware, he scored a hat-trick against us in 2014, our relegation season at home. He tore us a new one that day and really showed the quality that probably we're going to try and buy him for. Really. He's got some very good quality, as I said. A very pacey, direct winger, which is probably what we need in this team, really. Because the lack of pace at the moment, the lack of wide players as well in our side at the moment. Looking at this deal though, it's a good one to get across the line. Still probably need about 4 or 5 more players. Centre half, 2 new fullbacks, left back and right back. A right winger maybe, and also a striker. I think if we can nail them 4 or 5 players over the line as well, I think that'll be a very good transfer window for Fulham. Slavisa Kanovic is working wonders at the moment. So are the Khans as well. They're pulling up stumps here with some very, very good deals, very good wages and very good offers as well for top players as well. But looking at Andre Schurrle, where will he play? Probably on the left wing, try and cut inside. I think he's naturally a right footer, I think, off the top of my head, which is also a positive. You're cutting on his right-hand side. He can play across the front line completely, left wing, right wing and striker. So it's quite a versatile signing in terms of signing someone to go all across that front line. And he'll offer something we don't have in this team. Full German international, as I said, he's played in the Champions League as well, so he's offering a good wealth of experience. Similar to Fabry, they've played in Europe's top competitions, against some of Europe's elite teams as well, and that's the experience you need, especially in the Premier League, when you're playing against your Man Cities, your Arsenals, your Chelseas, your Liverpools, all got Champions League experience under their belts, all full of fantastic quality. You need that sort of experience as well to try and compete and match up against these two strong sides. So looking at what I'm going to do next is look at Andre Schurrle's stats last season, who he is, what his age is, etc. And after that, we're going to look at some of his best bits from previous spells at Wolfsburg, Chelsea, and also other teams in the Bundesliga as well. So looking at Andre Schurrle's stats from last season, obviously he was at Borussia Dortmund. In the Bundesliga, he made 11 appearances last season, 7 off the bench, 5 goals in them games and 4 assists. He's a 27-year-old, height 184 centimetres, 73 kilograms in weight, German nationality, and position is left wing, but also can play across the entirety of the front line as well.
Good ball, Schurrle with a chance, Neuer out of his goal, Schurrle gets the ball into the net, 1-1, Mainz reply instantly, Andre Schurrle the scorer, goal number 14 for the striker.
Good pass, good control in the back end from Kiesling and Sam. He's a 10 mark and the second goes in with the rebound by Andre Schurrle. Düsseldorf 1, Leverkusen 2, and a goal scorer is Andre Schurrle, the German international, with a hammer delivery.
Ronaldo to Simon Kier, and Kier's given it away. Big mistake. And here's Bender, the captain, to Andre Schurrle. 1-0 to Bayer Leverkusen, 12 minutes played, and Schurrle, the German international, adds his 9th goal of the campaign. Brilliant finish from Andre Schurrle. Leverkusen on the front foot just before the end of the first half. Here's Andre Schurrle. Well, a minute before the break, and Andre Schurrle puts Bayer Leverkusen 1 in front with a stunning shot.
Schurrle. Long range effort. What a goal! Oh yes! 9 seconds from the end of normal time in the first half. And the deadlock is...
All cruises in here behind Bender, a slip here. And here's Andre Schurrle to get one back, which he has done. Andre Schurrle, who was mentored by Thomas Tuchel in his days as a young man at Mainz, has got one back here against Tuchel's Dortmund.
Donati's lost that, and suddenly gaps have appeared. Bruno Henrique, Schurrle racing ahead of him. It's Andre Schurrle! Breakthrough for Wolfsburg. And against the club where he transformed from a boy to a man, Andre Schurrle opens the scoring. Very well won back by Henrique, and he gets his head up, he looks what's ahead of him. And that's a super finish by Andre Schurrle. Wonderfully weighted ball this. Feather-like touch from Bruno Henrique, matched by Andre Schurrle.
Schurrle, good shot! Oh, Schurrle scores and breaks Darmstadt's hearts. Andre Schurrle certainly deserves his goal after a very good performance this afternoon. Schurrle saw the gap and shot.
Collected by Benaglio, and a quick pass as well. Maxime had to deal with it, didn't quite, and there's a chance here for Schurrle! Andre Schurrle, 75 minutes into the game, collects his first goal for his new club. The world champion with a great run, and you know, when he gets into a position like that, Andre Schurrle will score.
Max Kruse, who's put in a good shift today. Here we go again. Oh, strike of the day from Andre Schurrle.
Torres, left clichy here. Oh, tap in for Schurrle. Torres makes amends by making the goal. Schurrle. It's all his own work. It's wonderful. Mata to float it in. Schurrle! What a hit!
Schurrle's continued his run here, he's onside. Schurrle away from Bern. Andre Schurrle, that's the moment for Chelsea, and they take it. Hazard, it's Schurrle again, goal again, deja vu. Torres, there's Schurrle again. Is this his moment?